It's Adult Learning Week, and I'm here in the Dove Workshop in the Delyth Valley with Leslie and Julie. The Dove Workshop has been providing people with an opportunity to go back into education in the Delyth Valley for years and years and years. We know how important it is to give people not just a good education the first time round, but an opportunity to go back to education, either if you haven't been able to take full advantage or your circumstances in life have changed. How have you found it here over the years, and how have things changed in terms of adult education?
My first involvement in the workshop was an adult learner myself, and at that time there was a lot of support and a lot of commitment on the agenda for people to relearn and just be lifelong learners.
Yes.
In the broader sense of the term. And I think that's quietly lost its impetus really. We're at a stage now where most people are being encouraged to do vocational job type courses or health and wellbeing courses, and I think we're missing a group of people in the middle who have gone to school, probably not done as well as they could have, but bad experiences, or life has got in the way of them in some way, and suddenly they want to come back, but there's nothing for them. You know, it's just really difficult because course fees have gone up, budgets have gone down. And we really do understand the limitation of budgets, but I personally don't think we can afford not to do something with lifelong learning now.
There's a lot of potential that's being missed in people, isn't there, if we're not giving them that second chance.
Like they concentrate on the young, which is good, of course. But it is that bracket that get lost. There's no choices for them really. You know, to take up education as it was when we first started it.
We were talking earlier about a universal right to lifelong learning, and you were saying, Lizzie, that was something that was kind of taken for granted at one point.
I think it was implicit. Lifelong learning meant lifelong learning. We all know we learn something every day, but sometimes you have to validate that for employers, for your own state of mind. People get a bit more confident, they become more empowered, they become more engaged in civil society. We just can't afford to ignore it now. We want to reinvent it in a way, I suppose.
And we're living in a changing society, changing economy. People are coming in and out of work a lot more than they were. And we need to give people a second chance, don't we? Because sometimes it feels like you haven't got a second chance in the world as it is today. And I think it's always been important for us in Wales, isn't it? And I think it's important that we continue that tradition.
And I don't think there's the choice of work out there anyway. When you're younger, you can go from one job to another within weeks. Whereas now, that's not the situation.
Different skill sets, you definitely use different skill sets.
And actually to be ready and able and supported to change your skills when you need to. Great, well.
And they're role models for their families. You know, people who come back to relearn. My children watched me studying, they studied, you know, it's important.
It's great that it's important that we capture everyone's potential, give everyone that second opportunity.
Definitely. Because everybody got
the potential. Absolutely. Thank you both very much.